Hey, hi, hello, namaste, welcome to CRNT Designers. So this is Chetan and today I will show you my Maya hard surface modeling workflow. So now let's get started. So you can see this model which I have created with the subd modeling workflow, and the modeling process is same, just I have switched the software. Like I was modeling in Blender and then I decided to learn the Maya and I created this. So you can see, and just I created different parts and then I combine them together, means like assemble them together to get this kind of look. So this is also, you can see the topology. I try to maintain the chord based topology on this model, so I will get a decent look, and I work on its topology a lot to get that finished look. So you can see this is also the different parts, and something like this I try to create. And for the good form for your model, you should have the good topology on your model, then you will get the decent look for your model. Without the good topology, it's quite difficult in the subd workflow. If you are using the simple booleans and if you are not using the subd modeling workflow, then it's fine. And you can see the face loops around this model. So I try to create the face loops around the particular design, whichever are there, so I will get the sharper and harder edges around that particular booleans if I use the booleans, something like that. So that's why your topology is important. And the modeling process is same, nothing is different. If you are using the different software and if you want to learn something else, the modeling process will remain same. And I try this. So I was using Blender and still I use the Blender for my most of the modeling projects, and then I faced a little bit of difficulty while creating the first model, but this kind of model in a Maya, which is the confusion. If you are using something different software and if you want to adapt something else like another new software, then it's quite difficult because of the confusion. So your modeling process is same, you get confused because the shortcut keys and the different techniques are going to be same, just the shortcut keys, their names and something like this. So I try to give the same names, same shortcut keys to the same in the Maya. Like there is a move tool, shortcut key is G in a Blender, and in a Maya there is another shortcut key like E. So I give the same name like G for the move tool in Maya, S for the scale tool. So you need to use these kind of tricks to learn any kind of software, so you can learn easily and you can adapt any kind of software. But when I was learning the ZBrush, it was not difficult for me and it was not confusing because didn't learn the sculpting in a Blender. So I was just modeling in the Blender. So, and sculpting is like a different aspect. So it is quite easier to learn the ZBrush rather than Maya, because Maya is the same modeling software and I do modeling in the Maya, not a sculpting. And I was creating the assets, like I was doing modeling in the Blender. So that's why the adapting the Maya is little bit confusing because of the different names, like a different shortcut keys and the workflow. But adapting the ZBrush, it's not that much difficult for me. You need to give the same shortcut keys to that software, so you need to assign those same shortcut keys. Tools will remain same, names of these techniques and the operations will remain same. Just you need to do the practice so you can easily handle these tools, handle this operation, and you can start to improve your speed steadily and slowly. So that's important. Don't take any kind of huge model and try to create that in the new software. Start with the simple objects, simple models, and try to use the different operations, different tools in that new software. Operations and the tools will remain same for all these softwares, just their names and their shortcut keys will be little bit different. Not the names, but shortcut keys will be the different. So create a simple objects and try to improve your speed in that particular software. Try to use the different operation. Suppose I want to use the boolean, there is a bool tool in the Blender, but when I was modeling the Maya, there is a boolean operation, so I need to use that. There is a bevel tool and the other tools are same, like in the Blender there is a knife tool and in the Maya there is a multi-cut tool. Working it's same. just names are different and their shortcut keys are different. Simple. K is the shortcut key for the knife tool in a blender, and M is the shortcut key for the multi-cut tool. Working, it's same. So such kind of things you need to do. So in this way you can learn any kind of software, but the software is the secondary thing. Primary things is your modeling skill, your modeling workflow, your modeling knowledge. Means your process of modeling, your topology, your technical knowledge about that modeling. If you want to model the hard surface model, you should know the techniques of the hard surface modeling. You should know the required topology, required structure for that particular hard surface modeling. If you want to create the organic models, then you should know the right criteria and the right techniques for the organic modeling. Same thing, software is the secondary. So that's I want to show you. So I hope you will like this, my modeling workflow in the Maya hard surface modeling. Just here is a change in the software, everything is same.